Finding a glass cleaner that targets the worst type of grime you have, whether it's soap scum or mold and mildew, lands you with the best, most noticeable results. Finding the perfect steam irons can be overwhelming with so many options available, each offering unique features, benefits, and price points. To make your decision easier, I've done extensive research, analyzed countless reviews, and curated a list of the best steam irons trusted brands. These products are specifically chosen to help people like you find comfort and support. For pricing and additional details, don't forget to check the description below. Now let's dive straight into the video. Number 1. Sunbeam Classic 1200 Watt Iron. If you want a straightforward and uncomplicated steam iron for clothes, we recommend the Sunbeam Classic 1200 Watt Iron. It takes about a minute to heat up and performs the best with cotton and silk, needing only a few passes to smooth out the fabrics. We had to put a little more effort into removing the wrinkles from a linen napkin. Overall, the iron is easy to use, and we like the smooth grip of the handle. Plus, the settings are clearly labeled with understandable functions. This iron has a 360-degree swivel cord that doesn't get in the way of maneuvering, a feature that some of our more expensive recommendations lack. The spray feature is unusually high on the front of the iron, so its performance was inconsistent in our experience. Number 2. Rowenta Access Steam Iron. The Rowenta Access stainless steel steam iron performed well on all fabrics, but it had the easiest time with cotton and linen. We found that our silk scarf easily stuck to the sole plate, so you may want to use a press cloth between more delicate fabrics to prevent static. The dial underneath the handle is easy to use for switching between fabric settings. Plus, the iron itself isn't heavy, even when filled with water. It's comfortable to hold. The handle doesn't feel cramped for larger hands, and we didn't notice any major water spots on our items as we ironed them. Like other selections on our list, this iron has a cord that you can retract for storage. It also extends without much effort. Unfortunately, we noticed the cord getting in our way when maneuvering around larger items. However, this did not significantly impact the usability. Number 3. Rowenta Pro Master Steam Iron. The Rowenta Pro Master Steam Iron disperses a powerful steam cloud, so you can easily smooth out deep-set wrinkles. It never leaked as we used it. The iron worked fairly well across all fabrics. However, we found it worked better on linen and cotton than silk. Unlike the Qi touchscreen iron, this iron sprays water in a cone shape, making it easier to dampen a larger span of fabric at once. The fabric settings dial is located under the handle, which makes it more difficult to see than some of the other designs on our list. Fortunately, this meant we never accidentally nudged the temperature when in use. Number 4. Qi Touchscreen Iron. The Qi Touchscreen Iron allows you to select your specific language, fabric type, auto shutoff timer, and more. While we think the other Qi model on our list is great for most users, this model is particularly suited for those who love ironing and want additional control over temperature. In addition to selecting a specific fabric or temperature, you can also monitor the iron's heat-up progress on the screen, which displays a percentage indicating how close it is to the desired temperature. We really love how this makes it easy to anticipate when the iron will be ready to use. The screen isn't overly sensitive, so you don't have to worry about the possibility of accidentally switching settings while the iron is in use. However, we found that we sometimes had to press the screen repeatedly to get our desired selection. Like the other Qi on our list, filling the refill reservoir is somewhat complicated. Using a jug of water and a funnel, we filled the reservoir until the water appeared to reach the indicator line. We discovered it wasn't full enough once we righted the iron, so you may experience a learning curve while using this model. Number 5. Alleso TG 1600 Pro Plus. As a home sewist with 20 years of experience, I've come to learn that the Alleso Smart Irons are the Cadillac of steam irons for sewists and quilters. This is due to the small built-in stand that automatically pops out from the faceplate when you remove your hand from the handle, which allows the iron to stay hot and horizontal on your ironing board. Most irons time out after a certain number of minutes, and this model solves the problem of repeatedly having to wait for the iron to reheat after it's been inactive. That said, my only caveat about this option is that it's hard to justify the price of a $200 iron. For this reason, I also recommend the Butril High Power 1800W Steam Iron as a more basic option that forgoes a lot of the bells and whistles, which also makes it less expensive. I own this iron personally, And the main feature that I really love is the setting selection button. It's located on the front side of the iron and is much better than a dial underneath the handle that you could accidentally change if you brush against it. That's it for today. I create helpful videos like this every day, so make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. If you're looking for additional details or want to check the product prices, you'll find all the information in the description. Have questions or need assistance? Feel free to drop a comment below. Stay tuned for more amazing products to make your life easier.